Humanity, the new species. The Galactic Union had existed for millennia, a collection of hundreds of species who prided themselves on their advanced technology, diplomacy, and understanding of the universe. They thought they had seen it all until humanity arrived. Humans were a paradox. They were primitive yet brilliant, fragile yet unstoppable, and their homeworld, Earth, was a chaotic crucible of life. The Union first discovered them when their crude, nuclear-powered spacecraft sent out signals, simple greetings encoded in primitive radio waves. Amused, the Union sent an emissary to uplift this fledgling species, expecting gratitude and compliance. What they found instead was something entirely unexpected. Humanity's arrival. The emissary, a towering, crystalline Zalathian, arrived on Earth, expecting to meet a united planetary government. Instead, it found itself surrounded by factions, arguments, and the relentless chaos of human politics. Yet, despite the apparent disarray, humans had a strange knack for innovation. Within weeks of the emissary's arrival, human scientists had reverse-engineered parts of its ship, creating weapons and tools that no other species had thought possible. "Your species lacks discipline," the Zalathian observed, its voice like the hum of a tuning fork. "We call it creativity," a human scientist replied with a grin. The Union underestimated them. When humanity was granted observer status in the Union, the Galactic Council thought it was doing the humans a favor. But humans saw the Union's rigid hierarchy and rules as challenges to overcome. While other species debated for decades over minor policy changes, humans worked. They improved technologies that the Union had considered perfected. They explored dangerous frontiers, took risks that no other species dared to, and survived against odds that should have killed them. Their greatest strength, however, wasn't their technology or resilience, it was their sheer audacity. Humans were the only species willing to challenge the Union's sacred traditions, question their absolute truths, and ask, why not? The turning point. When a rogue faction of the Xylorians declared war on the Union, the Galactic Council was paralyzed. Diplomacy had failed, and the Union's fleets were ill-prepared for a war. The humans, however, were not. "You want us to fight for you?" the human ambassador asked, raising an eyebrow. "No," the Zalathian emissary replied. "We want you to lead." Within months, humanity had organized a coalition fleet. Their unconventional tactics, daring strategies, and unyielding determination turned the tide of the war. The Xylorians, masters of psychological warfare, were baffled by humanity's refusal to back down. They didn't understand what humans called stubbornness. A new era. After the war, humanity was no longer seen as a new species. They were leaders, innovators, and the driving force behind a new, more dynamic union. They taught the galaxy that rules could be bent, traditions could be questioned, and limits were only temporary. When asked how they managed to rise so quickly, the human ambassador simply said, "We're not afraid to fail. That's what makes us human." And the galaxy finally understood why humanity was a species to be reckoned with.